Have you ever worked so hard to achieve something only to find out it doesn't live up to your expectations? Do you ever feel like something is missing in your life, just out of reach? If so, you're not alone. Many people find themselves stuck or stagnant, longing for more impact, fulfillment, or joy. But here's the exciting part. You have the power to change that. Today we'll explore the concept of self-leadership, why this skill is essential, and how it can help unlock your full potential. Hello, I'm Kristen Clark, a certified Axiogenics coach with Insight Coaching and co-author of the book, Living a Richer Life. My passion is helping people uncover the thinking that is getting in their way, and with some simple changes to their mindset, help them make their lives work dramatically better. If you're looking to make a bigger impact, have more fulfillment and joy in your life, schedule an introductory session with me and we can get started today. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest content. Self-leadership is the ability to take charge of your own thinking and life. It's making good decisions and taking action that creates more value in your life and in the lives of others. It requires that you develop a deeper sense of self-awareness and set personal development goals, which are different than achievement or performance goals. But here's the truth. If you're not satisfied with where you are now, you're going to need to learn to do something different. And this is where self-leadership comes in. At some point, we all face thinking challenges that hold us back. Whether you're a college student or a seasoned professional or anywhere in between, self-doubt, fear, worry that you don't measure up, afraid to speak up, procrastination on the hard things, introverts and extroverts struggling to make real connections with others, and various other obstacles can hinder your progress. So, no matter how you got here, to this place where you are right now, you have a choice. And each moment is an opportunity to make a new choice. This is what it means to become a self-leader. So to become a self-leader, it's important to understand where you are now. That's where the Axiogenics Self-Leadership Development Program comes in. This program measures your thinking from 36 different perspectives based on the formal science of axiology. This is the study of how we value or think. It will help you understand how you are thinking, not what you are thinking, because only you know that, and the degree to which your thinking is in or out of balance. This awareness helps you understand where you are now and is a key to becoming a self-leader. When your thinking is in balance, it's called a VQ asset, kind of like IQ or EQ. We call it a values quotient. When your thinking is out of balance, it's called a VQ bias. You can think of your assets as your A game, or the kind of thinking you use to make your best decisions. This naturally good thinking is easy and natural for you. It's the kind of thinking that allows you to be in the flow and perform at your best. However, your out of balance thinking, known again as your VQ biases or B game thinking, can hinder your progress. Your B game thinking happened over a lifetime of experiences, and in some case are your brain's learned response to protect you. No matter how your VQ biases were developed, most likely you did not choose them. Your B game thinking is habitual and automatic and happens in a fraction of a second. Sometimes this B game thinking causes obvious, reactionary, knee-jerk thinking and behavior. But in other cases, the result of your B game thinking is subtle, yet it undermines or even sabotages your potential and success all the same. Your out of balance thinking may manifest in self-doubt, negative self-talk, procrastination, or resistance to other people's ideas. These patterns of thinking sabotage the results you're trying to achieve. For some people, it may cause you to think less of yourself or be your less than best self. And yet for others, it causes them to think more of themselves. And might sound like some of these examples. Don't stick your neck out and you can't be wrong. I wonder what they're thinking about me. I'm a fraud. I'm sure they'll see right through me. Why do they always tell me what to do? I'll get to it. I have plenty of time. That idiot, I can't believe they just cut me off. I'm the only one who knows how to do anything around here. And if I want it done right, I just have to do it myself. Or any number of other things you think or even say out loud. There are so many things we tell ourselves that it's impossible to give you examples that cover every circumstance. But I assure you, it's this kind of thinking that sabotages the results you're trying to achieve. This out of balance thinking may be going on for you right now as you listen to me speak. It is either helping you accept this information or it has you reaching for the off button. But wait, just remember that you and your thinking will be there too. Your thinking, good or bad, is always causing you to either tune out or stay tuned in. If you don't like what you're hearing or refuse to hear it, what might you be missing out on? These are the kind of questions we explore in self-leadership development coaching. So let's talk about one common pattern of out of balance thinking that affects many people. And who knows, maybe it's even affecting you. A pattern many people struggle with is being open to the advice of others. If you struggle with this kind of thinking, you may feel that others are trying to control you. You may be highly sensitive or even defensive, that no matter what they say or how nice they say it, you feel like they are telling you what to do. You may even feel like a wall is going up when someone is making a suggestion. Imagine for a moment how this kind of thinking may hinder you from learning new things or working with others, possibly limiting your success. You may wonder what I mean by success. Consider this scenario. What if you tend to put up a wall every time your colleague or supervisor makes a suggestion for an improvement, but you are resistant? How do you think this might cause others to perceive you? How do you think it would feel to work with or for you? How would it feel for your supervisor to manage you, especially if you're learning a new role where you must listen to learn? This is one type of thinking pattern that can really get in your way of learning new things and working with others. Now, it's natural that you might want to focus on fixing what's getting in your way. Most people tend to think that they need to focus on the areas where they struggle or know they need to improve. However, learning about your strengths or your VQ assets is your real superpower. And often this is the greatest gift you can give yourself in becoming a self-leader with this program. A client recently shared with me the relief she felt in seeing all of her strengths spelled out in front of her. She was recovering from a bad relationship that eroded her self-worth and self-confidence. Through self-leadership, little by little, she began uncovering and remembering her strengths. She explained that her brain was screaming, "You can do this!" But until she saw her assets objectively and in brilliant color as proof in front of her, she did not and could not accept it. And that is the beauty of knowing that your strengths are your superpower. Another client, actually one of my very first clients, learned that nurturing others was one of his greatest strengths. He was so shocked to learn this at first that when he received his assessment results, he didn't call me back for almost 2 weeks. He was processing the information. He explained that all his life he had fought against this nurturing part of himself. He believed it made him weak, yet it allowed him to be a great husband and parent. Once he understood that nurturing others was actually a great strength, he suddenly felt free of that burden, and he became a little more comfortable knowing this about himself. Through self-leadership development coaching, you'll uncover your thinking biases and learn to pause, question, and disrupt these automatic thinking habits. This process allows you to create more value for yourself and others, enhancing decision-making, overcoming limiting beliefs, boosting confidence, and improving communication skills. You'll also learn to manage your time more effectively, increase your productivity, and build resilience and adaptability. Self-leadership development is truly a transformative experience that empowers you to make decisions aligned with your values and achieve the success you desire. If you're ready to take control of your life and become the best version of yourself, schedule an introductory session with me using the link below. Your journey towards self-leadership and greater success starts now. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest content.